Hey, welcome back to our dynamic joint mobility series, and I'm excited to move with you today. Pumped that you're continuing on with our P2P, Pain to Performance membership and daily mobility. So we got 3 speeds. We're going to go internal focus today, and we're going to work on upper body. So we're switching from lower to upper, and I have a pen here, my expo marker here on the floor. And what I'm going to use this for, you could put a sticky note down, a piece of paper, a pen, and what we're going to use that for is just a range of motion assessment on the ankle. So the rules on this one, we're going to drive our knee forward with the toes behind the marker and then drive our knee in. The heel has to stay down. So if I go knee forward to touch whatever I'm going for, maybe it's the wall, but my heel comes up, then doesn't count. So to get a good rep and to get a good marker of your range of motion, we'll do right ankle, left ankle. We want to be heel on the ground, assessing that ankle mobility, knee mobility, driving that knee forward. So with the right one, I'm there. With the left one, I got to bump it up because I'm not quite there with the heel on the floor. So that's kind of my starting point. Again, we want to warm things up, take away that warm-up bias, make sure that we're not, thinking maybe things just improved because we didn't quite get warmed up and the tissue's just warming up through movement. So that's the ankle. I know I said we're doing upper body mobility today, and that's because there's a relationship. We have spinal cord reflexes, cross cord reflexes, they're called, and interlimb neural coupling, meaning my right arm is coupled with my left leg and opposite. So as you walk and gait, because of the way that we move habitually since we were babies, with even rolling patterns and then crawling patterns, we have this relationship between the opposite hand and foot, opposite wrist and ankle, and elbow and knee. So we're going to see if the upper body impacts the lower body today. We're going to start out with finger waves. And so the finger waves, let's do these one hand at a time. We'll go a 10-second rep. You're going to do that internal tempo or timing, then a 4-second and a 1-second or sport speed. So I'll start on the first hand. We're going to slowly curl those fingers down, one joint at a time if possible, and working those 4 fingers together, and then get them straight and work on coming out of that with a locked or a straight finger. So I'll show you a little bit closer. And reaching down the palm towards the wrist, then they come up straight, and we're doing 10-second reps there. Let's switch it to the other hand. Couple slow, controlled reps. Again, you keep that internal count going up to a 10-second rep. Good job. Nice. And then coming back out. Let's do one for the thumbs. Let's just do them at the same time together here. So we're going to bring the thumb across towards the pinky or little finger, and then straight back out. Try to keep the other fingers uninvolved as possible, just that thumb reaching across towards that pinky and then coming back out. And from there, you can shake that out. A lot of work for the forearms and the hands on those. Actually, a surprising amount of work sometimes. Let's reassess. So if you picked your sticky or ankle, if you had one, that's what I'm going to work on today. So that's a little bit better. Going to go back a half inch or so. Still getting heel down and knee to the cubby here. So got a good improvement on that one. Again, that's a good take home and continue practice with that. We're going to go to finger waves with a 4-second. Good job. You could, of course, reverse this finger wave. So we could go back more of an extension based and then roll out into flexion and keep that 4-second tempo going mentally. Let's go to the other side. You got this. And try reversing it. Good. Nice. Let's do the thumb for 4 seconds, going across towards that little finger and then back in and across. Good. 4-second rep on the thumb. Shake out any tension from that. Let's reassess. Great job. Oh, heel came up. So that one didn't count. Second one, though, heel down, feeling a little bit better. See if we can keep Stretching, increasing the range. That's dicey. The heel's wanting to lift up a little bit. So close, maybe a smidge of improvement there. Now we're going to go sport speed finger waves. Good. Rolling straight or curling in and then coming back out straight with that hand. Other side. Of course, you could reverse this too. Just another variable to test. So down with the rolling in and then coming back out straight. Let's see if we can get some quick thumbs going. Good. Thumb mobility, not just on the phone, right? Not just typing, not just on the phone, texting. See if we can do a little bit more with that thumb than accuracy on a phone or device. All right, here we go. Retest the ankle, retest the knee. Didn't count, heel came up. Oh, super close, about the same as last time. So not an improvement for me on sport speed, but you track for what's working for you. Let's do elbow circles next. So we're gonna let's try a neutral stance, feet together. We'll challenge your base a little bit more because you got some experience with this joint mobility stuff at this point. So just a way to make it more challenging. You could go here. You could even go balance beam or tandem stance, and it's gonna challenge you a little more. Let's bring the arm out to the side, 10-second elbow circle. So with a loose fist, I just make the fist so that I don't graze myself in the cheek as I come through these on full range of motion. Okay, so go that 10-second rep. We're gonna go palm up, palm down, and then reverse. So we're gonna go now palm up, come back around the outside, try to reach that fist way back, kind of coming back through the cheekbone area. It's gonna be palm down as we lock out and then roll to palm up to finish the circle. Nice job. Other side, you got this, long, tall posture. Coming around, keep that internal count up to 10 seconds. I know slow reps can be fun, but they're so important. If you've ever practiced with an elite athlete or a martial artist, they will know sometimes when they're trying to get a move down that they need to do some slow motion practice to smooth out the movement, teach their brain each little precise piece of it, and then that will improve really the fluidity when they go back to sport speed. So super important for us to work at multiple speeds. Let's go ahead and go knee to whatever you were driving towards. See if that ankle is same, better, worse. Maybe a smidge better. We're gonna go 4-second reps on the elbow. So here we go. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, palm up to palm down. And reverse it. Nice. Good job. If you're not feeling super stable in this stance, you can step the feet out, of course, get to a more stable stance. You could be in a lunge position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll back through. Get that full range of motion. Nice tempo, nice breathing through it. Let's reassess. All right, smidge better, the heel staying down, getting the knee to the cubby here, and hopefully you're making some adjustments as needed, whether you're working on both ankles or one or the other, but hopefully that target's moving back instead of going back the other way. So there are, retraining drills where maybe we didn't get an improvement, and then there's high payoff drills where it's like, oh wow, that really unlocked some better movement somewhere else in the body. So from there, we're gonna go sport speed elbow circle with this one. Because of the speed of movement, I'm gonna go to a wider, more athletic stance, get the knees bent a little bit, and then going quick. Just make sure you know where that fist is in space. Don't catch yourself in the jaw, of course. Here we go, safety first. And you go at the tempo that works for you. I've done a lot of elbow circles, and so pretty comfortable with going sport speed with that. Let's go back to retest and see how that one's looking. All right, so I'm kind of at about a sticking point here so far. So we'll see what happens with the shoulder circles. We're gonna move to the shoulder next. Shoulder circle positions, we got cross body, out in front, up above head, down below the shoulder level with the fist, out to the side, and then you can go to the side and back. because it would take a while to go through all 6 positions. I think it's 6 in slow tempo. Let's pick one. So if you know that there's one of those where the shoulder is going to feel the best, maybe it's out in front, maybe it's crossbody, maybe it's out to the side, you pick that positioning, and then let's stick with that for both shoulders for all the different tempos here. So we're going to go 10-second reps. Here we go. Good, and then switch direction. Good job. Way to breathe, way to stay tall. Really nice. All right, other side. Let's try here too a tongue position where we press the tongue into the roof of the mouth. And 10-second rep. And back around the other way. See if you can get the whole tongue to press up into the roof of the mouth, even the back of the tongue. Nice, and then go ahead and reassess. All right, heel came up on that last one. I'm gonna check the other ankle just to make sure that staying similar. That one actually feels like it freed up quite a bit, so I think I could scoot back on the right. Yep, left one. Not there yet, so I'm gonna adjust back, and we're gonna go faster tempo shoulder circles next. So if that first iteration felt good, let's stay in that same position for you. If the tongue position helped, if that made your ankle move a little better, try to, again, press the tongue into that spot on the roof of the mouth, front and back of it, not just the tip. And then let's go back to 4-second shoulder circles. Nice, other side. Good job. All right, let's reassess your ankle, see how that's feeling. All right, and then we're gonna go into sport speed shoulder circle. So again, make sure that you're in a comfortable kind of athletic position where you feel stable, and then go as fast as you can pain-free. So always pain-free first, and you can reverse it. If tongue position helped again, use it again. And then let's reassess one more time. You got this. That one felt a little better. Whoop. Heel came up, doesn't count. Oh, it's so close. All right, so a smidge better on that last one. Sport speed shoulder circle can be a good thing. And that is what I got for you today. We got 3 more upper body drills coming at you in the next series for tomorrow or whenever you're going to use it, and look forward to seeing you then and moving again with you.